Hey YouTube gang, so tonight I ended up on this person's Twitter profile. This person worked on some of the Dishonored games. I really liked the Dishonored franchise. It was pretty much my favorite for half a decade or more. I liked Dishonored 2. I bought the friggin' $100 collector's edition or whatever it was. And I have just seen the staff at that company go from seeming really cool to being totally comprised of people who are always insulting their audience and always saying, hey, what can you do for us? Instead of, how can we deliver the experience you want to you? And I already know that this person doesn't care what I think, even though this is a white woman talking about white people and how terrible they are or whatever. I'm projecting there. I didn't see if she insulted white people, but I'm guessing she did. It's just really disappointing to me because if you're depressed, if you have OCD, if you have mental illness, if you have pervasive self-destructive thoughts, you go into video games to escape that. And if you're not 100% on board with whatever they're selling you, they don't just say, okay, it's not for you, or sorry, we'll try again, or, just be quiet. Like, you don't need to pick a fight with every customer that you don't like, because even if you're not fighting with us directly, we see it. We see you having these petty fucking fights online all the time. And it seems like video games are being made for the people you hate instead of the people you care about, or, the customers that you want. It used to kind of seem like capitalism was this impure thing, but seeing these people who are willing to just kind of throw their careers away potentially because they have a purpose, there's a purity to capitalism and exchanging money. And the person who sells you their product says, how can we make it better? What can we give to you? And then you trade your money, and that's where it ends. And you get to just go into that world, and you don't have to feel judged. I feel judged, and I think they're happy about that. I am Hispanic, if that's if that affects it at all. I have a whole video I could do on Dishonored, because I've seen that company just become totally ideologically possessed in a way. You're fighting with your customers, stop it. You don't have to like them, but your product can potentially bridge a person you don't like to the person that you are, and you can find some common ground, and that's what makes art great. Anyone can enjoy art, and it transcends our bullshit, our day-to-day bullshit, and this is day-to-day bullshit that they highlight, and it's hostile to customers. A lot of us have issues with diversity, not because it's diverse, but because it's totally synthetic. Even as a Hispanic person, I don't want to see, these friggin' breadcrumbs that they throw out to try to appeal to some sense of justice. It's like, just tell the story you know how to tell. If you're telling barbershop, we don't need white people, we don't need whatever else. Tell black barbershop, that's all we need. Anyway, long story short, at least on PlayStation you can do this. If you don't like how developers talk to you, you can just hide their games. I know it's not a big thing. I know that if anybody sees this, they'll probably laugh at it, but there's no reason to promote a developer who insults you. If you have your own issues, if you have issues at home, if you have a bad family, if you have depression, you don't need to also be insulted by the people who make the art that you consume. So as you can see, I hit Dishonored too. I love that series so much. I bought the art book and I bought the collector's edition. I'm just really disappointed that they've joined the whole trend of just insulting the customers, saying, hey customer, what can you do for me besides give us your money? What else can you do for us? It's like, go fuck yourself. All right, bye.